Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome at the BCCNI Marketing and Brand Quiz presented by Tata Steel. Before we proceed with this, I would like to also inform that we have an upcoming sports quiz. For the first time, we are organizing it. BCCI is the presenting partner, where we are organizing it at Lake Club on 31st of January. I will request all of you to please check and maybe participate. So it's on the 31st January at Lake Club. So details are on screen. You can go through it. We can also share the creative with you all individually on WhatsApp for you to review later. So today's evening brings together sharp corporate minds and curious students. And it is wonderful to see you all here at the Marketing and Brand Quiz, where strategy meets creativity and knowledge meets instinct. This brand quiz is basically a celebration of brands and ideas that actually structure the market and also the consumers. Before we start, I'd like to thank our partner, our presenting partner Tata Steel, in association with The Telegraph, our powered by partner Century Ply, co-partner Hint and Calcutta Tea Traders Association, our knowledge partner Bengal Business School, our gift partner Amul and Laopala, and food partner the Bengal Lounge, a unit of 6 Baliganj Place. I would like to now invite Mr. Praveen Srivastav, co-chair BCCNI Marketing and Brand Committee, and Chief Marketing and Sales, Branded Products and Retail FP, Tata Steel Limited, to deliver the welcome address. Please give a big round of applause for sir.
Sorry, not the welcome address, only the welcome. So welcome to this annual event of BCCI. Good to have old friends CP and Arthro back, and looking forward to as an audience, looking forward for an entertainment and obviously some knowledge. All the best to all of you, and hope to have a good time. Thank you.
Before I take the pleasure of introducing our quiz masters, who you already know, they are very, very famous in the fraternity. I'd like to inform that after the prelims round, 8 teams goes on stage, and after that, we also have snacks followed by cocktails. Cocktails are not for students, of course, if you're not above 21. So it will be at the Bengal Lounge. So please stay back. Also during the quiz, the final round, when the finalists go on stage, we also have audience round, and we have exciting prizes from Amul. So please stay back and enjoy the quiz. So now it gives me immense pleasure to introduce our quiz masters, who will guide us through an exciting and intellectually stimulating journey ahead. Mr. Charanpreet Singh and Mr. Arithro Chaudhary. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Good afternoon. So here we are again. We keep turning up every year. And so I just want to know which are the college teams. Okay. And how many of you are sitting next to your own college team? Yeah, so you have to change places. It's just, perception is as important as reality, right? So we should be perceived to be fair. So, right. Yeah. So there were some others as well. So are there any college teams sitting next to each other anymore? No? All right. So we'll believe you. And mobile phones, please. We don't want to, if we see your mobile phone, we will just cancel your participation. So hide it. Put it in your pocket, put it in your bag, put it off, whatever you want to do, right? Everything that we are asking you is available on the web. So, isn't it? So we haven't created anything that's not there. So we have to be very careful. Right. So So, are we ready? Yeah? So we have 20 questions in the preliminary round. Each question carries 1 mark, no negative marking, and I hand the quiz over to Ruru or Itro and to take it forward for the first 10 questions, and I'll be back for the 11th to 20th.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Before we start, I'll quickly, can we get the projection on? I'll quickly announce some. So you already saw the sports quiz. Shamunna, he's the co-host for the sports quiz, so do that. There's also the BCCI technology quiz, which is the college quiz. And this is a quiz happening tomorrow by Ronit Paul. It's an India quiz. Please do attend that as well. And
Yeah.
okay. We'd like to thank the sponsors, the BCCI team, audience, scorers, volunteers, everyone here. Round of applause to you. And we will start now. Okay, simple rules, 20 questions. Each question is worth 1 point, which means if there are 2 parters, it's half and half. These are your start questions. I believe they're already marked in your answer sheets. Top 8 teams qualify, which means 6 open teams, and 2 spots are reserved for college teams, if I'm not mistaken, right? 2 spots are reserved for college teams, is it? Yeah. So 6 open teams qualify. If the college teams qualify as in the normal way, then they'll be counted as the normal way. And stars followed by countback to break ties. We'll start with question number 1. Okay, can we move a little bit, because I think everyone's too tight. I mean, oh, okay, also. If we can have some volunteers around, then. On this side as well, if Bikram, if you can be on this side, or Indrila, if you can be on this side. Okay, question number 1 from me. The corner plot on Stephen Court, 18G Park Street, is as prime a store location as you can get in the city. If it is currently occupied by Nature's Basket, which were the previous 2 brands occupying that space? Everything in red that I've marked out is to justify why it's in a marketing quiz, what is happening, why is it a brand question or whatever. So tell me the 2 brands that occupied that space. The previous 2, exactly previous 2 brands, not exactly previous 2 brands. The corner plot, which is now occupied by Nature's Basket, which were the previous 2. If no one's blocking, I can tell you the. I'll actually say something. One has a lot of nostalgia associated with the city, and the other one was a, let's say, consumable. You ingested their product. Okay. Okay. Next question. X, then the general manager of their filter supplier. Filter supplier is important here, and Hammerplast was the filter supplier. Paid a visit to number 1912 Pike Place, Seattle, to watch this booming small business in action. Impressed, X joined the business as a director of marketing in 1982. Name both. So name X and the company. So which company was at 1912 Pike Place, Seattle? And who is X who joined the company as the director of marketing? Normal quizzing rules apply, like correct last names are fine, as long as you don't give a wrong first name. Hungary's public broadcaster sued the American network for trademark infringement when they launched in Hungary in 2007. The court, however, ruled that the services of the public broadcaster and the commercial American channel were not comparable either content-wise or stylistically. What was their shared logo, or what was the trademark dispute about? So there's an American channel involved here. There's Hungary's public broadcaster. Okay, sure. And I'll give you something to work it out. Think what Hungarians call themselves. What is their endonym? That might help you with what the national TV could be called. Okay. Question 4. X started the Jagore social and marketing initiative in 2008. Choti Shurwat was a sub-campaign of the former that focused on women and featured Shah Rukh Khan in one of the adverts. What did Shah Rukh Khan pledge in that advert that he has maintained ever since in real life? Okay. And also identified whose campaign was Jagore. So I obviously want more than one word for whose campaign was Jagore, because the broad company deals in a whole lot of things. So what is this specific bit of the company? 5. Inducted into the Advertising Hall of Fame in 1954, long after he was dead, what aspect of marketing was he considered a pioneer in? Strongly relying on honesty, preciseness, and simplicity. That might help you what this aspect of marketing is. A one-word answer is enough. And also, name who this person is. So this is the person. His most of his work was late 19th century and early 20th century. He had died by 1954, but he was inducted into the Advertising Hall of Fame. And what aspect of marketing, which is very important even to this day, how will you work it out? Relying on honesty, preciseness, and simplicity. Sorry, one word is enough for the first part, and for the second part, you can give me a last name or you can give me the whole name, doesn't matter. Question 6. Name the company, which is the black blank, and the generic product, which is the blue blank, that aptly fits as a reply in this clever collaboration by two brands. So there's an image. I'll show you the image. So it says, Doodh mangonge, doodh denge. Name the company here. Which company's ad is this? And Zomato replies, dash mangoge, dash denge. This is a product. This is a generic product. It's not a... there's no brand involved here. It's just a generic product. Tell me what is that product. This is question 6. Yes. Yeah, we'll go back to the question. So I want you to name the company, which is the yellow hoarding. What company's ad was that? And Zomato replies with a generic product. Just tell me a generic product. There's no brand involved there or any company name involved. There's just a generic product. So tell me what the generic product is. Oh, no, sir. This is the blue. The blue outline is the generic product. The black outline is the company. Question 7. Which theory in marketing explains how a product or service gains value as more people use it? There's an image. So it says more new users, active participants on platform, enhanced technical capability. So it's a loop. You can see there's 2 words here. So the 2 words, I need those 2 words. Product or service gains value as more people use it. Yeah, sure. The text is okay. Question number 8. We'll move on. Italian gymnast and Olympic silver medalist Giorgia Villa went viral during Paris 2024 Olympics due to her sponsorship deal with which very specific product? I want a product, but I want a very specific product. Okay? She's from Italy. Think about that. She was seen posing with this product. These products are usually large enough to be sometimes as large as 2 people need to hold it, or 1 person can also hold it. But I want a very specific product, and Italy will help you narrow down why it's a specific product and not something generic which rest of the world uses. And I'll help you further. I'll tell you it's a two-word answer. Okay? It's a two-word answer. Sorry? There's no brand here. It's a generic product, but it's very specific. It is a generic product, but it's pretty specific. Okay. Promotional material for what and which agency made the campaign? Audio. Volume.
नाम क्या है तेरा?
अभी बताती हूँ।
ए लड़की, ए लड़की, तेरा नाम क्या है? पूछने वाले पूछे तो बता तेरी पहचान क्या है? ए लड़की, तेरा नाम क्या है? पूछने वाले पूछे तो बता तेरी पहचान क्या है? तेरा नाम गूंजेगा तो उठेगा एक तूफान, हिलेगी जमीन, मचेगा घमासान। तेरा नाम गूंजेगा जब हर गली हर मकान में फैलेंगी तेरी बातें, हर नुक्कड़ हर दुकान में। पीठ पे सजाए घूमेंगे तेरा नाम, देखेंगे फिर यकीन तेरी छोड़ छाड़ के काम सब। पीठ पे सजाए घूमेंगे तेरा नाम, देखेंगे फिर यकीन तेरी
Okay, I'll help you with something here. I mean, I don't want a year with what it's promoting because these things keep on changing every year. So I don't want a year. Just tell me what are they promoting and which agency created this campaign. Okay. And the last question of the prelims from my side. So which brand prompts the transformation? And while you're at it, tell me the relevant slogan of the brand as well. So look at it. I've edited the video at some places. So this is the transformation. So he transforms from a clumsy Mr. Bean into a full-on thing. So what happens in the? I have edited that bit out. So while Mr. Bean was down in the ground, what brand is introduced or what is shown here? Tell me that, and tell me the slogan as well. So the slogan is about 7-8 words. If you give me the gist of it, I'll give you points. You have seen versions of this ad in India as well, where other people do it. Not the exact. I mean, the transformation bit happens in the. Yeah, give me some keywords. I mean, at least 2-3 keywords. So we will do a run back and tell me what the brand is. What the brand is, not the company. So up to you. Next.
Right. So now you had the tough part, now you'll get the easy ones. Everybody will score. Okay. Question number 11. Which brand's founder was inspired by Mahatma Gandhi's book, India of My Dreams, that illustrated the nutritive value of choker or wheat bran and started his venture, ranked 2 in its category today in 1986. So it's a one-word answer. I need the brand. So all the classic quizzers know this and the college guys can guess. Lots of clues. Yeah. Right. Okay. Watch. Yeah. Question number 12. Which company could have been named Relentless, Awake or Browse before finalizing what it is known today as? Which company could have been named Relentless, Awake or Browse? Some of the names considered before finalizing the one we know it today. Answers are all big, large, well-known companies. So if you don't know, guess. Right? Okay. Question number 13. Which brand triggered the famous May 13, 1931 internal memo that's widely credited with birthing of modern brand management at P&G? So there was this brand memo written by a person in P&G, which is supposed to have started this whole brand management, kind of department, and you looking at brands as something, as assets. So which brand was this person managing? Which brand? Yeah. So I want to know the name of the brand. Right. Okay. Question number 14. This is really easy, but we need some scores. At the 1992 Olympics, which sportsperson draped the US flag strategically over his shoulder during the presentation ceremony, and why? So I want to know the name of the player, and I want another brand in the answer. Yeah? Yeah, absolutely. Which sportsperson draped, this is really famous. I mean, it's okay. Which sportsperson draped the US flag strategically over his shoulder during the presentation ceremony, and why? No, I need the name of the player and one brand in the answer. Yeah, I mean, why did he drape his shoulder with this thing? So I want to know why. So I need. Yes, brand is very famous. I don't know whether the brand is more famous or the player. Both are so famous. Yeah, so that, I mean, if the people who know the answer would agree with me. Right? If all teams want, I can give a clue. No clue. So that's the problem with Kolkata quizzing. Now, if even one team says no clue, I can't give clues. Okay? I'll give one anyway. I mean, yeah. The person was a special player, a part of a special team in 1992. Yeah, right? Okay. Yes. Number 15. Whose autobiography, published in 2017, includes his views on topics such as demarketing, brand activism, marketing of the arts, place marketing, as well as the challenges of facing capitalism, democracy, and the common good. So if you are following this person, these are the things that he's now concerned with, especially brand activism and marketing of the arts. Famous name. Okay, you can give me the surname. If you know the surname, you'll know the first name also, but I'm happy with the surname. Whose autobiography, published in 2017, includes his views on topics such as demarketing. Yeah, and as I said, the answers are very simple. Yeah, he's still around. Yeah, he's still around. Till I think 5 hours back, and don't know if something has happened to him. till 5 hours back he was around. After that I haven't checked the shorts. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Number 16. Which was the first purpose-built original series to drop all episodes at once on Netflix, driving the latter's binge-watching model? So this is a marketing strategy, how to get people hooked on. So which was the first, so that was the purpose built, but that was the purpose of the original series, to drop all episodes at once on Netflix. Before that, it used to be one episode per episode, right? Yeah, so very easy again. I mean, okay, so that's question number 16. Question 17. Fill in the blank with the name of a pioneer in sound systems in India. So if you look at any of these black and white pictures of Shankar Jaikishan, night or any night, you'll see mics with this name very prominently displayed. Okay? And so I have always thought I will ask it in a quiz one day, so I'm asking it because, yeah. So I wouldn't say it's a very well-known brand or anything, but it's very well known in this domain of, and they are still around. Yeah, okay. I think they were set up in 1956 or something. They are still around. They are still around. Yeah. Okay. Question number 18. Yeah. Can you run that, please? First Super Bowl advertisement by. Who's the advertiser? I can take one out of two answers. One begets the other. I mean. This is question number 18. Yeah. So who's the advertiser? As I said, I can take either of two answers. Yeah. If that's confusing, then give me the answer that you think is right. That doesn't matter. Okay, so that's question number 18. And now let's move to question number 19. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. Image. Yes. So that is a new brand, and she has invested in that brand and is also obviously the brand ambassador. So this is for the younger generation. I'm sure you guys will know this. Right? Okay. Actually, there's nothing lateral about this brand. It's a brand. I think you can read demi-fine jewelry and all that. Nothing else. Not seriously. I don't know enough about the brand to give you clues. It isn't aged enough to be able to give you clues, right? So this is like a brute knowledge. Either you know it or you don't. Don't worry about it if you don't. Yeah. Okay. Question number 20. It's a beautiful ad. You have to give me the. So making men for the Indians of India of tomorrow, and it says physical training will play a very important part in the national program for health and fitness. Name the brand. Again, people who have been quizzing for a while will know this because they would have encountered it in some quiz or the other. It's too good a question not to be asked. So I need a two-word answer on this. Two-word answer. Yeah, it's a two-word answer. Yeah. No, both are brands. Both are. One is a brand, one is a sub-brand. Yeah. This one, yeah. Yeah. Yes. I think now you should be able to guess also. Yeah, it says, I'm not sure whether it will lead you to the right answer or not. Physical training will play a very important part in the national program for health and fitness. Yeah. I need the brand, the brand and the sub-brand. Yeah. I don't think so. I mean, as a clue, it may mislead you. See, there was a time when tobacco was, I'll tell you, there were advertisements about tobacco that it's good for the throat. So so I don't think that, okay, so I'm done. So do we go back now? Okay, so number 20, you have to give, I don't have to repeat this. So we are going back now so that you can check your answers and cut out the right ones, put the wrong ones back. Yeah. So this is the brand. Question number 19, the brand. Question number 18, the Super Bowl ad. So do I need to play the ad again? I think you've seen enough of it. So we don't need to play it again. Question 17, yeah, the name of the pioneering sound systems company in India. Question number 16, which was the first purpose-built original series to drop all episodes at once on Netflix and drive binge watching. So I have understood one thing. What is usually good for marketers is not good for us. Okay, and this is one more. Yeah. So, okay, 15, whose autobiography, big name, published in 2017, includes his views on topics such as demarketing and brand activism and challenges facing capitalism, democracy, and the common good. So he's now kind of widening his whole footprint. Okay, question number 14. At the 1992 Olympics, which sportsperson draped the US flag strategically over his shoulder during the presentation ceremony and why? So when I say special team, I don't mean special ability or all that. I just mean that it's like a very celebrated team and he's a very celebrated, so you don't know what people will derive out of what I'm saying. So why is he draping that US flag over his shoulder. So I need a brand for that and the name of the sports person. Okay, question number 13. Which brand triggered the famous May 13, 1931 internal memo that's widely credited with birthing of modern brand management at P&G? Sorry? No, he's the person who was managing this brand wrote a memo saying that we need to manage brands in a structured way. And that is supposed to have triggered this. So all of us who ever worked in brand management owe it to this guy because he started this whole business. Yeah. You know, I don't need the guy. I just need the brand. Low-car brand. Uh-huh. No. I mean, you know, but I'm saying the one which is not the obvious brand for him. Yeah. Right. No, I don't need the why. I need the why. You can write it down, but as long as you have the brand, I know that you know the why. Yeah, that's what. So now I think you know the question. You can write the answer. So I think you got the marks for it. So it's okay. Right. Number 12. Yeah. Which company could have been named Relentless, Awake, or Browse, and is named by another is called by another name today? I need the name, and all of us know this company. Okay. Question number 11. Just go back to 12. Just look at the words. I think you will be able to have an idea. Yeah. Question number 11. Which brand's founder was inspired by Mahatma Gandhi's book India of My Dreams that illustrated the nutritive value of choker or wheat bran and started his venture, ranked 2 in its category today in 1986. Okay? So that's it. Now we go to Orithro.
Thank you, sir. Okay, I'll quickly move through the 10 to 1. Okay, this was, tell me which brand this is and the slogan. Give me a few keywords for the slogan and you'll get it. So there's a transformation happening. He's transforming from clumsy to basically, as you can see, to his reality. Number 9 was, I think, yeah, this was A Ladki Tera Naam To Bata, name the agency, and also what was this for. Number 8 is, what does Giorgio Villa, who was sponsoring Giorgio Villa? I want some, it's a generic answer, but still something specific. Sorry? Hint, I said, look at the fact that it's Italy, and the rest of the world might also use it, but they use a different name. It's a 2-word name, which is why it's a generic product, but it's specific to some Italian something, which is why I want a 2-word answer. Number 7 is, what is this? Sorry? I can't hear you, Suresh. 2-word answer. The product is 2-word answer. Sorry, key. The chobi. Acha, sorry.
Actually, the question is very clear. So we take a bit.
The question should help you more. Which theory? Okay. Question number 6. Simple. Tell me what is the company, the name of the company, which is the yellow billboard. What is the name of the company? And tell me what is the very generic product that Zomato is replying with. Yeah, all, as in what 2 blanks?
Yeah, Zomato 1, 2 blanks are the same.
2 blanks are the same, and also that's also the 2 blanks are the same. Okay, who is this guy? And what aspect of marketing was he a pioneer in? Honesty, preciseness, simplicity. Okay. Go back to 5. Which aspect of marketing? Honesty, preciseness, simplicity. And who is this guy? No, I haven't. Yeah, I said he worked in the later part of the 19th century and early part of the 20th century. That's the timeline. So Jagore was a campaign by what company or what brand? And what did Shah Rukh do and continues to do after he said it out loud in this campaign? 3, Hungary. There's an American network, there's a Hungarian network. What else, what word do you use with Hungary? or the Hungarian people. Like we can also call ourselves Hindustanis or Bharatiyas instead of Indians, right? So it might help you to figure out. So it's also the name of their channel. Let's say the names are the same, and which is also the logo they use. So the logo is basically the name of the channel as well. Yeah, the name of the channel and the name of the logo is the same. So the logo is basically letters. Let me put it like that. Letters. The logo is basically letters. Yeah, yeah. The letter, but it also has to match the American thing.
We don't want you to draw logos.
Yeah, we want exactly. Thank you. Okay, so who is X who joined this company as director of marketing? Which company? And for one, because I realized there might be some discrepancy, which is why. Yeah, surname is enough for X. And the first question, I will tell you something, because if there's some discrepancy or if you're thinking of something else here, I'm telling you what exactly I need. The two brands that I need occupying that space. One is part of a larger global chain which sells ingestibles. You ingest their product, and the other one has a whole lot of Kolkata nostalgia associated with it. So the two brands that I want. Yeah, spelling doesn't, as long as it's phonetically correct. Yeah. So these are the two brands that I want, I said.
I think let's collect, sorry.
Yeah. It exists, it does not exist here. We will start collecting the answer sheets in 10, 9, 8. There are, for the college teams, I think, there are participation certificates. So please contact Oindrila, she will help you with that. Okay, correctors ready? Correctors, should we go ahead? Aditya, Rajiv, Kunal, Saransh, ready? Ready? Okay. Question number 1. This is Obaba and Music World is correct, which is why I said I changed the question. Half and half? Half and half or what?
Oh, acha.
Let me know.
Planet M will not do? Acha.
Let me know when we can move ahead. Okay. Next one. Okay, this is absolutely. This is Howard Schultz in Starbucks. So filter supplier. So Schultz joined Starbucks as. So as long as the correct last name is there without a incorrect first name, you're good. He joined as director of marketing. This is Hungary is. Yeah. So therefore, their national network could be called MTV. Absolutely. This is MTV. Magyar TV was MTV. Only MTV, sorry. Nothing else. So the American network coming in there was MTV, music television. Okay. Question 4. This is Tata Tea. Tata Tea gives you half. And for the other bit? Actress name. So if whatever, I mean, use your discretion. Someone should have. Half is 0.5. 0.5. Yeah. Actress names comes first as long as the description is there. Tata Global Beverages.
No, that's a different. That's a totally different.
That's
That's a totally different company. This is Tata Tea.
Tata Tea is the only answer
Not
here.
part of Tata Global Beverages.
Just Tata. I think Tata sells everything from trucks to steel. So I mean, nothing for Tata. You need Tata Tea. Okay. Next question is, this is. Sorry. No. Honesty, preciseness, and simplicity. Copywriting. As simple as copywriting. Sorry, I thought this was easy. At least the copywriting bit. But sorry, this comes back to me. Question 6. Blinkit is half a point. That is Blinkit. And the other one? Kheer. दूध मांगोगे तो दूध देंगे, खीर मांगोगे. So Blinkit. Acha, sorry. Blinkit and Kheer is what we are looking at. Half and half. Everything is half points. If there are two parts, everything is half points. Order doesn't matter. जा इच्छे लिखे चाहिए, but ठीक आंसर दिले half दिया दाओ. अच्छा. Order does not matter. Order does not matter. Blinkit and Kheer. Okay, this is no. Yes. There you go. Network effect. I don't know why I wrote effects, but yeah. Question 8. That is the exact answer I need. This is a Parmigiano Reggiano wheel, so not Parmesan. Parmesan is used everywhere else. 8. 8. No, Parmesan is not accepted. If you have written Parmigiano Reggiano, I'll give you points. Parmesan is very different from Parmigiano Reggiano. It's a cheap knockout version that everyone else. Okay, fine. I'll be lenient. Half points for Parmesan. Parmesan cheese is different from Parmigiano Reggiano. Parmigiano is alright. Parmigiano is alright. Just cheese gets nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's called the Parmigiano Reggiano. Parmigiano, you get points for Parmigiano. And for Parmesan, give half points. Okay? Parmesan and Parmigiano are completely different cheeses. Very different cheeses. Parmigiano gives you points. Parmigiano gives you full points. Parmesan gives you half points. Okay. Next one. This is WPL. Yes. And Ogilvy.
नाम क्या है तेरा?
WPL and Ogilvy.
अभी बताती हूँ.
And the next one. This is Snickers is half. That is it. So use your discretion and see if there are keywords written there. Women's IPL. Women's IPL.
Sorry? ঠিক আছে.
হ্যাঁ. Women's IPL লিখেছে.
Women's IPL.
দিয়ে দাও. Women's IPL. Hungry kya is not really, I mean, change, something is needed. So,
Okay. So question number 11. Yeah. Any guesses? Bagris. Absolutely right. Kellogg's is number 1 and Bagris is number 2. Wheat brand. Right? So now you'll go do a lot of woozahs because the answers are all going to be that simple. Okay? Okay, next one. Yes. Amazon. So we all know abracadabra, but we don't know Amazon. This is Amazon. Jeff Bezos considered many names, including these 3. Okay, next one. Yes, which brand? Camé. Absolutely right. It is Camé. 1931. Ivory was... So they used to compete with Ivory. The Camo Memo. It's called the Camé Memo. It is Camé. Sorry? Yeah, but that's exactly why I asked the question. Right. Okay. Yes. Michael Jordan? No. Reebok. He was hiding Reebok. That's why he... Yeah. Explanation hai, the jacket was Reebok because the American contingent had to wear Reebok jackets. So he covered it because as a Nike guy, he could not be seen in a Reebok. So he very cleverly draped himself with the US flag. If you drape yourself with the national flag, nobody can say anything. Right? Okay. So half point for Michael Jordan and hiding the Reebok logo. I want the Reebok name there. Okay? Right. Next one. Yes, who's this? Who's the first name that comes to your mind when you talk marketing? Piyush Pandey? No, global. Philip Kotler. It is Philip Kotler. It is Philip Kotler. So, next one. So, all easy answers, right? Next one. Yes. House of Cards. This is House of Cards. House of Cards. এটা এক্ষুনি জেনে যাব হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ 16 হ্যাঁ 16 number 17 yes not Chicago let's see the answer Tukral all it's a tough you have to have one really tough question in the prelims so that nobody gets 10 out of 10 but all the evenings or nights of Shankar Jaikishan and OP Nayyar the mic would be Tukral because that was the only company at that time. So, Chicago is a good guess because yeah, I have heard I've seen Nehru's pictures. He's also got a picture with Tukral also. Yeah, right. Okay, next one. Yes. OpenAI or ChatGPT. Either of them will do. Super Bowl ad by OpenAI or ChatGPT. I think they brought it last year. Okay, next one. Yeah. Oh, how did you know this, man? How does Shamanway know Palmonas? I'm very curious. It is Palmonas. You also know it. You are supposed to know it. He's not. That's what I'm saying. That I'm happy, but why should he know it is my question. He's not supposed to. Okay. And the last question. Yeah. It's not Gojret Synthol. Any guesses? Parle Gluco. Nothing to do with health anymore, but people that's the way they used to. Parle G to hobe na boss. Half point. Glucose lekha ache. Glucose is okay, but not Parle G. Parle hole half point. If you have Parle in your answer, half point. If you have Parle Glucose, auto the Parle half point. This is bad fun. Okay. So shall we take a break now while we calculate and they can have their snacks?
So we'll take 15 minutes to just calculate and then invite 8 finalists on stage. Meanwhile, I'll request you all to please stay back. Just to let you know that all the participants, you also have your certificates which you can get after the quiz. As I've already informed that we also have audience round for which we have got exciting prizes. So please do stay back and after that snacks at the Bengal lounge. Thank you.
Okay, first the heartbreaking. Missing out on stars is Shashwato and Aditya Pal. They had the same score as the last team, but on stars they are missing out. Even if we counted half stars, they would have missed out. So that's unfortunate. Great answering there. Sorry about that. Okay, qualifying first with 14.5 out of 20. Ignorance is bliss. Naveen and Jaikantan. Sir, where do you want to start? Here? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7? Okay. Okay, next is no brainer. Robi Shankar Shaha and Shavanya Banerjee, 12.5. Then we have no expectations. Kunal and Francis, 11.5. 11 is Barclays, ESPN, Rohan and Shrestha. Yeah, choose wherever you want to. As long as it's not already taken. Rohan, are you taking a seat? Any seat of your preference? You so far 1 and 3. You're taking 3, right? 1, 3, and 8 has been taken. Where's the other team? There's bounce, bounce. Okay, you choose. Banshees of Ansarin, Saransh and Boibo. 10.5. And the last team to qualify is Capgemini, Orijita and Rajiv. 7. The 2 college teams to qualify is Smiling Buddha, Heritage Institute of Technology. And Techno India, Ishita Pathak and Kanishka Mitra. Only 2 teams were ahead of them in the otherwise ranking. One is missing out, Shashwata and Aditya. And there was one other team who was not college.
Yeah. So we are back to quizzing and আমাদের ওটা দাদা. So announcing another quiz. Yeah. This is the No, not this one. This is now at 9 a.m., right? Yeah. So tomorrow we have a quiz, the Zerodha quiz with lots of prizes, intercorporate. It's a sorry? Corporate edition, yeah. Not this one. Oh, okay. There's another one. So just one second. Yeah, so we're putting up the poster. It's at 9 a.m. at the Praxis Business School campus. This is in the general Joka area. It starts at 9 a.m. We had the inter-college. We had about 70 teams in inter-college by Zerodha, and I watched some of it. The questions are outstanding. They say it's a finance quiz, but it is basically a general quiz under the garb of a finance quiz. It's very interesting. So I hope all of you guys will turn up, all the corporate teams. Yeah, can you put us back? Okay. Yeah. So this is the quiz. So all corporate teams, please come. There are lots of prizes. Prizes worth 1.5 lakhs. Okay. So that's the deal. And 9 a.m. So most of your Sunday will still remain with you. We'll be done by what? 1 p.m. By 1 p.m. we are done. Right? Okay. So over to Orithro or Ruru to take it forward.
Okay, I think we are waiting for the name tags to come up, right? So. Okay, so we'll take this time to introduce everyone. Team number 1, please go ahead.
Hi, I'm Robbie from HCL Tech.
Hi, this is Shaman.
Rohan and Sresh. Please.
Shrestha from ESPN, Rohan from Barclays.
Team 3.
Hi, our team is called No Expectations. And I'm Kunal from Gyanspace. And
Francis from HDFC Life.
You're the first college team, I think.
Yeah, we are Kanishka Mitra and Ishita Pathak from Technomin Salt Lake.
Okay, Arijit Sen and Rajiv Bhattacharjee from Capgemini.
So we are Tirthraj Sur and Yajit Mondal from Heritage Institute.
So you're the other college team?
Saransh and Baibasata. I'm from Ernst & Young. He's from Kimberly Clark.
Hi, this is Naveen and he's JK. We are from Hyderabad and Chennai.
Nice. Okay, so we have the nameplates as well. We'll quickly go through the rules. There's infinite bounce and limited bounce. There are a few explanation questions. I hope you're not bouncing on the explanation questions. You have rough sheets or something? Infinite. Yeah. There's plus minus 10 on the pounce, which is to discourage you from pouncing because we don't want you to pounce. We'll move on after the second unanswered question on bounce. So if no one has answered, we'll move on. Prelim scores to break ties, chimping around, but I'll tell you what, I mean, if there are more than 2 parts, it usually isn't, but we'll give you the limitations and topics may overlap throughout the quiz. All right? Everyone okay with that? Unlimited pounds, but yeah, it does, but we just spoke and decided. Can we have some rough sheets, Bikramjit? Bikram, can we have some rough sheets, please? Banshees era. Ignorance is bliss is. Yeah. Rough sheet there. Techno is there. Unlimited pounds. Actate are you the only people who have not got it? Were you team registration? I don't mind it very Sorry, I dropped your. Taken. If you want more, there's more here. Are we good to go? Can we start? Indrila? Good to go? We can start. Bikram, we can start. ওটা ইজি হবে ওরকম ভাবে রাখা হ্যাঁ I was thinking or you can just do anyway whatever suits you. Yeah. You'll have to keep on erasing the scores then, but it's all right because you'll have space, just erase and change the scores. Okay, question number 1 to team 1. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you, don't worry. Sorry. No, it's fine. I think that's fine. Yeah. The format is normal, so after the second. Okay, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, and 2 written notes. All right. Question number 1 to you, no brainer. Clockwise. And anyway, if you're a certain vintage, then you would remember their adverts making an exclusivity claim that clearly is not true anymore, as evident by this page on their website, which I'll show you. Name this entity and the then popular slogan they usually ended their marketing campaigns with. There's an image. It says Shiliguri, Bangladesh, Tamluk, Jamshedpur, Bongaon, Malda, Asansol, etc., etc. I've obviously removed the one that is relevant here. That's 1, you're 5. So tell me what is this entity, whose website this is, and tell me what exclusivity claim they used to do and end their marketing campaign with, which is obviously not true considering the image that you saw right now. Okay, I see only 1 pounds and I will close it. I'm closing pounds.
So this is the
and K eta.
question, but I think it's this.
Okay. Team number 1.
আদি মোহিনীমোহন কাঞ্জিলাল আমাদের কোনো শাখা নেই
Clearly আমাদের শাখা আছে. 10 points here, an unfortunate minus 10 to team 5 Capgemini. Capgemini gets a -10. They got one part correct. Team 2, Barclays ESPN. Your question. Barclays, your question. Benjamin Carruthers filed a false ad lawsuit against Exin. X is a name of a company or a brand, which I want, in 2013. Oh, okay. Yeah. Which they settled, entitling consumers of the previous 12 years to a compensation of either $10 in cash or $15 in kind. So that will tell you this product does not cost a huge amount. The case alleged that X's advertised claim was dishonest. So some outlets, some news outlets picked up on this bit and categorized it wrote clickbait headlines, making it sound like a frivolous lawsuit, right? So tell me what the advert is or what the plaintiff's allegations were and name the company. So it was obviously not a literal thing. It was a metaphorical thing. So give me some funda and tell me what the company was. I will close pounce. I see only a few teams have pounced. Please write your pounce. Pounce is closed. 1, 2, 3, 4 teams have pounced. Okay. You pounced? Oh, did you pounce? Okay. Anyone else pounced? Pounce is closed. Okay. People who pounced, can you? Okay, go ahead. Shrestha.
The company is Red Bull.
Okay.
And the advert says that it will give you wings.
And so what happened here?
So obviously it doesn't give you wings. It's a false advertising.
So, okay, I'll give you the points anyway. The thing was that it does not give you the kick that a normal coffee doesn't give you anyway. So people who pounce, can you raise your hands? You get a negative, -10 to team number 1, plus 10 to team 2, plus 10 to team 4, plus 10 to, so Techno gets plus 10, Heritage gets plus 10, Banshees get plus 10, and Ignorance gets plus 10. Okay, team number 3. Question to team 3. Okay, from its founding, X had worked to brand itself as respectable with adverts showing men in conservative suits as the target market. The 1906 Model 7D's effective and polite engine was emphasized in advertisements with the nickname, mark the words that it was supposed to be effective and polite, the something something something, which is 646, referring to its color and quiet nature. Things would completely turn around in the 1960s and the current brand image is very much the opposite. Which brand is this, whose current image is very opposite from people in respectable suits, etc., etc.? And what was that nickname? Fill in the blanks. I do not think anyone's pouncing. Team 3, no expectations. No expectations. Tell me what brand it is or what company it is and fill in the blanks. Okay, I will.
The brand is Ferrari.
Okay.
And Crimson, that speaks
Techno.
for it.
Passing. Capgemini. Jaguar and silence, that speaks in the mic when you're answering. Banshees. Passing. Banshees.
We'll guess Ford.
Okay.
And black with brains or something like that.
Okay. Okay. And no brainer. Barclays, was this yours?
Yeah, passing.
No. Passing.
Company I'll say is IBM.
Okay.
Big Blue something.
Okay. Anyone from the audience? Yes? Not quite. So we'll go to the answer. This brand you associate with? Yes? Harley Davidson. This is Harley Davidson. And silent grey fellow. Yeah, one prize for the gentleman there. Very nice answer there. So no one gets any points here. And we'll move to no expectations. Was it your team or was it your question? So we'll once more we'll come to you and then we'll move on. Question to you. During the 2011 Rugby World Cup, the New Zealand fans were incredibly angry at the price of the official jersey. What further irked them was the manufacturer blocking access to something that is essentially against the spirit of free trade. This company realized the PR slide and lifted the ban, but they still refused to lower prices. So what had they, tell me what the company was and tell me what had they blocked. I need certain keywords there. What had they blocked, which was kind of against the spirit of free trade? And tell me who's the company or who's the kit manufacturer for the New Zealand jersey into 2011 Rugby World Cup. Is anyone pouncing? No one is. No expectations. We'll come to you. So I'll just tell you something, that something was blocked, which is kind of against the spirit of free trade. Otherwise, the Kiwi fans might not have been as angry. There was something blocked there. Okay, no expectations?
We'll say basically a lot of these official jerseys have good resale market value. So resale.
Okay, you're saying resale was blocked and the company?
And we'll say that the company is Nike.
Okay. Nike is what they said. Techno? Okay. Oh, I see. Capgemini. They said they could not have the name printed on the back and... Okay. Okay.
So we will go with ASICS, and they copyrighted the silver font.
Okay.
We'll say it was New Balance, and they did not allow like first copies to be created with the
First
font design
copies,
and the
I see.
original design. And all that.
Ignorance.
Adidas, and they didn't allow people to buy the cheaper versions from abroad, as in the abroad or from other sellers. They had to buy only from their
I've heard
website.
the keywords. I'll give you the points. It's not exactly what it was. So Adidas Australia was selling at lower prices. They could have shipped them in. They could not. So 10 points to you guys. And who said Adidas first? Capgemini, you get 5 points. So very nice answering there. Capgemini gets 5 points. Ignorance gets 10 points. And the next question goes to No Brainer. The Fountain of Neptune is located next to the Piazza Maggiore in Bologna. Mario, one of the brothers who started a company in the city, adapted the trident as the logo. What is Mario's alliterative last name? Also the name of this fast company. There's a picture, but I see a whole lot of teams bouncing. Okay, we'll show the picture anyway. Only one part. What is Mario's last name? Very helpful image. Okay. Is everyone pouncing? Other than Techno, everyone's pouncing? Okay. Qualify to Okay. You did not pounce? No brainer?
Maserati.
Unfortunately, not a full house. Except Techno, everyone gets 10 points. So, except Techno, everyone gets 10 points. And the next question. Oh, yeah, sorry. At some point, if you're running out of space, just erase and total it. Okay. Question number 6. Talon created one of the most innovative billboard adverts to promote BBC's Dracula in 2019. Dracula was a BBC show which premiered then. Using the light on the hoarding and strategically placed 3D stakes, what timely transformation did the designers achieve that hammered home the vampire myth? There's an image. Give me an explanation what happened. Give me an explanation. It's Barclays ESPN's question. There's an image here on the next slide. And I see 4-5 teams are pouncing. Sorry. Is everyone pouncing? Okay, everyone's pouncing. I'll look at your answers.
So what do you want the myth?
I want what happened. What were they showing here? I don't want. Are you writing something? Can we, sir, go back to the text once? What are you looking at? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. You're not bouncing? Even more. Yeah, yes. Even more. Yes. Okay. Please take it away. This might be the first full house.
So just as the sun starts to come out, the vampire or the Dracula starts like disappearing, which perpetuates the myth that in the daytime or in sunlight, it kind of dies or kind of this thing fades.
When do you see Dracula?
At night when the moon comes up, etc.
Exactly. Full house to everyone. 10 points to everyone. So during the day you could not see Dracula, but the moment the lights went off, the sun went down, you could see the Dracula shadow, which you would see in the answer slide as well. So Dracula silhouette forms after dark, right after that. So, and we'll move to the last question of this round to no expectations. Sorry, 7th question. Name this business person and marketing executive. Active part. Just name who this person is. You'll hear her entire CV. Jimmy Fallon is explaining.
You look gorgeous.
I know.
I am a fan of yours. You are a marketing genius, by the way.
Yes, that's also correct.
Yeah, for anyone not familiar with your career prior to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, can I just go through some things that you've done? You were chief marketing officer at Netflix. You were. Oh, get ready. You were chief brand officer at Uber. You're the head of global marketing at Beats by Dre, Apple Music, and iTunes.
Yes.
You're the head of music and entertainment marketing at Pepsi, and did Super Bowl halftime shows like Beyonce, Bruno Mars, etc. You were named Billboard's Female Executive of the Year, and you were inducted into the American Marketing Hall of Fame. Come on now! Come on now! That's how you do it! That is unbelievable!
So unfortunately, despite
Thank you. And I did it all in heels. Thank you.
despite all of that, unfortunately, she's known for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So, who is this person? I have 1 pounds here, which gets ignorance 10 points, and I think you could have waited as well. But closing, the pounds is closed. No expectations.
Just go with Thompson.
Not Thompson. Techno. Sorry? Okay, not that. Capgemini? Passing?
One of those.
Tyler the Creator, not Tyler the Creator. Banshees.
Jones.
No brainer.
We'll say Jonas.
Jonas.
Yeah.
Okay. Barclays, ESPN.
Johnson.
And no expectations, it was yours. Anyone from the audience? Yes? Absolutely. Superb answer there. Jack Anton also had that. Jones and St. John are different, absolutely different last names. So, audience prize there. Is my, no, one more question. Yeah. It's not, no. And whose question was this? No expectations, we come back to you. You keep getting a lot of... Okay. Name this retailer and merchant considered by some to be a proponent of advertising and pioneer in marketing. Also, which phrase is attributed to him about his partial skepticism towards marketing spend, or at least with his issues of tracking it. If only he were alive today, there are tools to measure it, so he would have answered himself. So tell me who this person is, and also tell me the phrase. It's a longish phrase, So I want some keywords, obviously. And I will close pounds. I see only 1 pounds, 2 pounces, and I'm closing pounds. Question, we'll go back to the question. What phrase is this? Okay, good enough. I've got the thing. Yes. Okay, we'll allow you this time. No pounds. We are not taking the pounds from you. Plus 10 to ignorance and no expectations. Your question, please.
So we'll start with the second point. So we'll say, I think only half my marketing spend is useful, but I really don't know which half.
Okay.
So half my marketing spend is wasted. I don't know which
Okay.
half. So that's the phrase. And for the guy, we'll say Wrigley's.
Okay.
From
Techno.
Wrigley's.
Passing. Capgemini. Okay. Wrigley. Smiling Buddha.
We will go with Ridley and cost of customer acquisition.
Banshee.
Say whose name? Name ka? Yeah, and so we'll say the person is Bata.
Person is Bata and
Yeah, and the part 2 we'll say is
Half of my
half
marketing
of.
spending.
Okay. Same thing what they said.
yeah.
The person is John Wanamaker.
Okay.
And half of marketing spend কোথায় আছে জানি না আর কি মানে which is the second half.
10 points to you. Who said the first? So no expectations. You get 5 points. 10 points to no brainer. And we are done with this round. So I think it's your question. 5 points. No expectations gets 5 points, and no brainer gets 10 points. So after this, I'll quickly tell you the scores. No brainer, you're on 30. Please tell me if I'm wrong. The answer. We'll show you the answer.
Oh.
No brainer, you're on 30. Barclays ESPN 20. No expectations 25. You're 30? Okay, so they are on 30. No expectations, you're 25. Techno, you're on 20. Techno, you're on 20, right? 10 or 20? 20? Okay. Capgemini, you're on 15. Smiling Buddha, you're on 30. Banshees of Answerin, you're on 30. And leading the quiz right now with 60 is Ignorance is Bliss.
Can I do it from here or do I have to? Oops. Okay. Right. So who did you finish with?
I finished with
Your question. So Barclays and ESPN. Okay. Yeah, let's go. So the son of a computing professor and a senior judge, he studied political science and law in Czech Republic. Totally useless information. Before joining finance group and becoming a partner in an investment company called JNT, he has bought a series of assets including stakes in football clubs like West Ham and Sparta and retailers like Macy's, Foot Locker, Metro and Sainsbury's. Which classic British brand whose origin can be traced back to Henry VIII did he acquire about a year ago? I just want the name of the brand. I don't want the name of this guy because even I don't remember. It's very complex. It's there in the answer. I just want to know what he acquired. I don't want to know who he is. Yeah. So anybody pouncing? Pounce goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Barclays. Yeah. Yeah.
Twinings tea.
Not Twinings. Yes, no expectations, yours.
Rothmans.
Not Rothmans. Passing you. Capgemini. Classic British brand. Henry VIII. Not Waitrose. Yes. Not East India Company. Yeah. But you're thinking in the right direction. I mean, somewhere at least. Yeah.
Yardley.
Not Yardley. Not Beefeater's Gin. It's a bad time to talk about gin right now. Yeah.
We'll think something else. We'll say Tottenham Hotspurs.
Not Tottenham Hotspurs. I already said football clubs. Yeah, so a lot of people know this. You know why. But anyway, yeah, tell me. The Royal Mail. Yeah, he bought, so Royal Mail. Yeah, that's why I asked the question. Classic British brand. It's been privatized and Google works better than anything else. So it is the Royal Mail. So I will come back to you. Yeah. Okay. First published in 1895, it's a brand magazine born generations before the term content marketing was coined. It reached a peak circulation of 4 million in 1912 and has over 500,000 subscribers even today. It is named after a long, narrow trench made in the soil by a plow. Name the company and the magazine. So we have pounds. So both parts, huh? Yeah, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we have 2 pounces. So let me first look at the pounces. 10 points to no expectations. What is this? Something like this. Minus 10 to team 8. And whose question is this? They got plus 10. Yeah, yours. Yeah.
John Deere for
Okay.
the company.
Yeah.
And Agri News.
Sorry?
Agri News.
Agri News. Yeah, they got it. Yeah, not saying anything. Cap Gemini? John Deere and Jethro Tull. Okay. Yes. Yeah.
We will go with Jethro Tull and Michelin.
Yeah, okay. Michelin and Jethro Tull.
John Deere and Furrow.
10 points to team number 7. So a little bit of English involved as well. It is 10, so you get 5 points. 5 points to Barclays and ESPN. 10 points to Banshees of Ansarin. And 10 points to minus 10 to Ignorance is Bliss. And 10 points to No Expectations. Have you got that? Right. So I come to you. All right. Name the eponymous brand that came up with this celebrated line, if you don't look good, we don't look good. Image follows. Yeah. So I've obviously hidden all of that. Eponymous brand, that means named after the person who founded the brand. And very, very celebrated. Yeah, it's a person. Yeah. Okay. So if you don't look good, we don't look good. Yeah, pouncing. Can we see the image once? Yes. Yes. Okay. So pounce going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. You got an answer? No, not Tresemme. Yes. Yeah. Go show the image. Yes.
We'll say Estee Lauder.
Not
Yes.
Estee Lauder.
Schwarzkopf.
Not Schwarzkopf. Yeah.
No, okay, I'll go for it.
Yeah.
Rubenstein.
Not Rubenstein. No. Yes. Passing. Huh? Not Maybelline. Yeah. Not Streaks.
Revlon. Revlon.
Not Revlon. Yeah. You. Vidal Sassoon. Absolutely right. It is Vidal Sassoon. So obviously these guys should have been up here and you guys should have been down there, but that's the way the world works. Yeah. You know this guy, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he was absolutely the best haircut stylist in the world. So we are back to you. Okay. Which word used widely to describe a certain group of products owes its origin to medieval traders who sold their wares from shops, as opposed to peddlers who moved from town to town? So I need to know the word which is used widely to describe a certain group of products. So pounds team. So team 1, team 5 and team 7 are pouncing. Okay, anybody else? Okay, so 10 points. 10 points. 10 points. Okay, so 10 points, and this is yours, and you will get it also, I'm sure.
Stationery.
Stationery from people who ran stations. They were stationed and not traveling. Very well worked out. So 1, 5, 7, and 8 get 10 points. Yeah. Okay. So you answered. So team number 1. This is your direct. In his 1970 paper published in the Quarterly Journal of Economics, George, love all this, it's got nothing to do with economics, but anyway, Akerlof examines how the quality of goods traded in a market can degrade in the presence of information asymmetry between buyers and sellers. The paper is titled Market for Excess.
Second part.
Quality, uncertainty, and the market mechanism, X being the term used in American slang for a defective product, particularly in a certain product category on which this research was done. Give me X and the category. So pouncing team 2, team 3, and team 8. Yes. 10 points to team 2, 10 points to team 3, and 10 points to team 8. Yes. And whose question was it? Yours. Yes.
Term is X is lemons.
Yes.
These are like cars, boxes.
Cars. Absolutely right. The automobile industry. Lemons and cars. Okay. So you gave me a lemon. Now it's used generically, but it started with cars. So people, yeah. So whose question was that? Yours. So it's yours. Okay. Now this I need a proper explanation. I would desist from pouncing unless I know the whole thing. Distinguish between below the fold and after the jump in advertising lingo. These terms were used in traditional advertising and have been adapted to digital advertising as well. I want both for full points. Below the fold and after the jump.
See, what is this?
Okay. And so for traditional advertising, what does it mean? And for digital advertising, what does it really mean? Yeah. Right? So I need a full explanation for both. Right. Is this yours? Okay. No pounds? I scared everybody away. Okay, good. Yeah.
So below the fold is, after like a little bit of space, the ad or the promotion kind of continues, but it's still on the same physical page or the same web page in the case of digital. After the jump means that there is a discontinuity. It either moves to the next page as a continuation of the advertising, or it moves to the next web page, or by clicking a link, etc., not on the same original web page itself.
No expectations.
So we'll say below the fold in the newspaper is the second half of the newspaper, above the first part which gets folded. Similarly, in the website, it is basically once you scroll down after the first scroll.
Yes.
After the jump, in the case of digital, is when you, in a carousel, when you move to the next image. So the you jump from the first image to the next. So, and
no? Yeah, only one answer.
And after the jump is when you move to the next page.
Okay.
And when you jump from one page to the next.
We are going to say the same thing. Yes. Acha. No, I want to learn something about typesetting. So please go ahead. It on karo.
So below the fold is basically when the copy that you have written essentially goes to the next section, rather than being in one chunk. And after the jump basically means when it has run on.
Okay. I think we will move. We'll discuss this at snacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
After the jump, I will say the page number 3 advertisements. That is, we
page number 3 advertisements.
Yeah, open the paper and the first page. And the below the fold is simply when the paper is folded in half. This last one is the below the fold.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So basically, when you are so when you have when the companies used to advertise in newspapers and all. So on newspaper you see the headlines and basically the main brands there. So just below it. So basically the newspaper is folded always, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And so just below it, the brand that is there, that is like below the fold.
Yeah.
And after the jump is basically when you move to the next page. So when you read the front page and the next page, those are the brands there.
Okay. Yes.
Below the fold is where the user has to sort of read below the first half of the newspaper. So you have to follow through and convince the user to keep reading below the fold. As in that area is not area of focus.
Okay.
In the newspaper, the first page is the first half of the area of focus. So you're doing it under the under the fold.
And in digital?
In digital, basically the user has to click through and read it. He's not reading it to the front of the page. He has to scroll down. Down. Yeah.
Okay.
And after the jump is it's like where like if the user is reading the thing after a particular thing is completed, after a big action is completed, he's like sort of like when you're driving down a road, you climb down and you Similarly, yeah.
Okay.
Below the fold will say is basically something like whenever in a space of traditional newspapers, so the the title, whatever the title is, that is basically changed to the advertisers one. Sometimes, all right. So Times of India has it. In the case of digital marketing, Google Doodles and all of that have it. After the jump, will say is basically you have an additional paper added to the
No,
paper.
nothing. Was that yours? Yeah, audience, anyone? So you have read it. Now you have to explain the whole thing. Wait. Sorry? No. Okay. No, I think I'll do it. Okay. Right. So below the fold is when you have a newspaper, so it's below the fold. As simple as that. After the jump means where you have, now go to page number 6 for the rest of the story. That is after the jump. Okay. And in digital, below the fold is scrolling down. And after the jump is if there is another click this to go there. That is, so I don't think anybody got it, but I'll give 5 points to you. I think I'll not give anybody anything because there'll be a challenge. Yeah, that is better actually. Yeah. No, they got the second part right. Most of you made sense, right? So it doesn't make sense. Yeah. So, yeah, you're direct. Yeah, I think, so I need 2 brands. So if you want to pounce, you have to give me 2 brands. Yes. Okay. So just, can you go back to the question? This pic shows a group of women wearing orange t-shirts at a FIFA match between the Netherlands and Denmark in 2010. What happened to them and why? Yeah. And then let's go to the, yeah. But half points going if you don't pounce. If you pounce, you have to give me 2 brands. No, I need the explanation, but I'm saying that if you don't have 2 brands, then the explanation is incomplete. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So you could have asked this in a sports quiz also. FIFA. Yeah. So no pounce, nobody's pouncing. Whose question? Yours. Yes. Yeah, yes. Yeah.
Basically, they were trying to do guerrilla advertising.
What advertising?
Guerrilla.
Okay.
Guerrilla advertising.
Okay. Yeah.
So I've been. Yeah. So basically, they were trying to promote Orange, the phone network company,
Okay.
and that was like kind of like guerrilla marketing going on because the sponsor was someone else.
Sponsor was like T-Mobile.
Okay, T-Mobile and Orange Telecom. Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Yes.
So we'll just say 2 brands with Orange. Yeah? So we'll say Orange as in Orange Telecom, and we'll say Hooters.
Okay, Hooters and Orange Telecom. Yeah. Anybody? Yeah. Yes. Fanta and Coca-Cola. I like that answer, but it's not.
So
Yeah. Yes.
we'll go with Orange and Fanta. So they were originally hired by Orange to do the guerrilla marketing, but later they became part of.
But
Fanta.
Orange is what?
Orange is mobile.
Orange Mobile and Fanta. Why would that be guerrilla marketing? Anyway.
Telecom.
Yeah.
Just say.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll say that they were so Orange Telecom was involved in this, and basically but it was for Hutch.
Okay,
Because
so
Netherlands
Hutch
and
was okay.
yeah,
Fine. Right.
because
All right.
Netherlands
Yes.
This was more of ambush marketing. The official sponsor being
Ambush
somebody
marketing, yes,
else,
yes.
and them being ambushing the thing,
Yes.
wearing identity of another sponsor.
Yes.
We are guessing.
So everybody there knows. I mean, you guys don't know anything. Everybody there knows the answer. They know so
we're
much.
guessing ING and Orange.
ING and Orange. Yes.
So this is obviously like, and the case is basically between Budweiser and Heineken. So Budweiser is the official beverage.
But are you the last? So I'll give you 5 points. It is Budweiser and Bavaria. Yeah, Bavaria is the one which had orange color. Okay, so 5 points to team 1. Good answer, and I know you guys all knew it, but sorry. Okay, yeah, right. Yeah, so 5 points to team number 1. Yeah, it was Budweiser and Bavaria.
Any points for ambush marketing?
Ambush marketing. No, I just wanted the brands. I mean, ambush marketing is, yeah, it's pretty okay. Yeah, you're direct. Okay, yes, name the advertiser from the video. This is my last question. It's just one of those, just an ad. Pounds.
I'm guessing this, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, you're direct.
Woolworths.
Not Woolworths. Yeah. Yes.
We'll try Squarespace.
Not Squarespace. Just name a brand. Might be right. Yes. Capgemini. Not Macy's.
Recaptcha. Recaptcha.
No, not reCAPTCHA. College team.
Nordstrom.
Not Nordstrom. So going for all the retailers. Yeah.
we'll guess Apple. Apple.
Apple. No, not Apple.
Sainsbury.
No. So not Salisbury. That was yours. Audience, somebody knew the answer there. Not Walmart. No. This. Sorry? Who said something? UPS. It is UPS. Absolutely right. It is so because he said that you have to say that you are human, and then he walked out and very good answer there, and that ends my. No, this is just one of those ads. I mean, every quiz has one, so it's like no logic.
Okay, I'll quickly say the scores. No Brainer is on 55. Barclays ESPN 45. No Expectations 45. Techno 20. Capgemini 25. Smiling Buddha 30. Banshees of Answerin 50. And Ignorance 70. Everyone's okay with the scores? Okay, sure. There are 2 written rounds. Quickly, back to back. Yeah. So I can run the written round from here. All of you have a blank sheet of paper. Sure. Okay. So my first written round is a brand by any other name. 4 questions, 10 points each. Nothing on Full House, no other things. When I say a brand by any other name, I'm going to give you the name. They are popular in some other country. You have to tell me what are they known in India. How are they known in India? And when I say in India, these brands might be available in other places as well with the same name. I've just asked you for the Indian name. Okay? Question number 1 is, if it's Sabritas in Mexico, what is it in India? I mean, obviously, this same name is also used in other countries. The Indian name is also used in, as in the name used in India might be also used in other countries. Okay? And I can tell you what broad category this is. FMCG. Next is, if it's Hungry Jack's in Australia, what is it in India? Question 3. If it's Lynx in China, what is it in India? I mean, again, these names might be used in other countries as well. I've just picked out one country and India. I mean, these names might also be used in other countries. And the last one, if it's Royco in Indonesia, what is it in India? Any hints for this? Okay, it's a consumable. You ingest it. I'll give you a grammatical hint. You might eat it or drink it. Eat it or drink it. Grammatically, both are correct usage. You might eat it or drink it. Grammatically, you might eat it or drink it. Both of them are correct usage. Now figure out what the brand could be from that. Okay, we are done. Can we exchange sheets?
Hey, Arithro, can't we do the whole thing and exchange sheets once for all?
No, the answers are here. The answers are right after this.
Okay.
We can stop it and we can do the whole thing. We can stop the projection and do the whole thing.
Okay, then let's just.
Okay.
Yeah, I think let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. We'll quickly show you what is 1, 2, 3, 4. One is Sabritas in Mexico. What is Hungry Jack's? What's your Yeah, it's a brand product, whatever you're using. It's a brand name that I want. I mean, I don't want the larger brand of what you're looking at. If it's Lynx in China, what is it in India? And if it is Royco in Indonesia, what is it in India?
Let's do it.
Let's do it now?
Yeah. No, I mean, let's exchange.
Exchange. Okay, can we exchange, please?
Boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are showing you the answers. Otherwise, done. Exchanged? Everyone's done? Techno, you have exchanged? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, audience, if it is, what is it in India? Lay's. Next one. What is it? Burger King. Okay, next one. Axe is correct. And the last one? Nope. Nope. Nor. There you go. This is Nor. So you can eat a soup or drink a soup. Sure. Yeah, sure. The person who answered Nor. Yeah. Okay. So team 1, no brainer. How much did you get? 30. Which one did you miss? Nor. Okay. 30 to team 1. They moved to 85. Barclays. 20. Barclays moves to 65. No expectations. 20. You move to 65 as well. Techno. Okay. Techno didn't score here. Capgemini. 30. Which one did you miss? Nor. First one. Okay. So Capgemini moves to 55. 20 to Smiling Buddha. They move to 50. Banshees. 30. You move to 80. And 30. You move to around 100. So you're.
Okay. So we have a quick written round again. Scores once again. 55 to 85 to no-brainers, 65 to Barclays ESPN, 65 to no expectations, 20 to Techno India, 55 to Capgemini, 50 to Smiling Buddha, 80 to Banshees of Answering, and 100 to, so congratulations, century is done. Yeah.
So we start from 8.
So I'll start.
8. Anti-clockwise. So we start from 8. We start from.
No, but now is the written round, right?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's the written round now. Yeah. So 4 questions on books, something to do with marketing. Marketing books, yeah. Or something to do with marketing. So the first one. Which 2000 debut novel talks about 3 types of people, the connectors, the mavens, and the salesmen, as the 3 agents of change that can bring about a social epidemic? Big novel. Yeah. Yeah, it's a novel. Yeah. And it's a debut novel. That guy wrote other novels also. So I don't even want to know the name of the person. I just want to know the name of the book. No, not fiction. I mean, novel as in, yeah. It is not a short thing. It's a book. Non-fiction. Ekdam non-fiction. Ekdam marketing. Non-fiction. Yeah. Yeah, next question. Yeah, pour your heart into it. How Starbucks built a company. What are the next 5 words? Also part of the mission statement in a way. Okay? How Starbucks built a company, and then there are 5 words. Very, very nicely worded words. And if you look at their mission statement, in a way, it's part of their mission statement. Yeah. Okay. The visual shows a book entitled The Ultimate Question. What is the ultimate question being referred to, or what term used widely did the book introduce? So if you know one, you know the other. The ultimate question. No. It's an or question. You can give me one or the other. You'll get points. We are in a good mood. Yeah. Connect the industry slang for a person deeply devoted to the footwear world with the title of a memoir by a legend of the footwear industry. For full points, give me the name of the legend as well. I think this should be easy. Connect the industry slang for a person deeply devoted to the footwear world with the title of a memoir by a legend of the footwear industry. For full points, give me the name of the legend as well. Last one is the only 2 part. So you get 5 and 5. Let's quickly go back since we did for the first one. Yes. Which 2000 debut book, if novel is disturbing you, book talks about 3 types of people: the connectors, the mavens, and the salesmen, as the 3 agents of change that can bring about a social epidemic. Number 2, the next 5 words, how Starbucks built a company. So it's an answer to that question actually, those 5 words. Anybody wants a hint I can give? No hints. No, one no is good enough. And the ultimate question, so what is the ultimate question? And or what is the term that this has introduced, which is used widely? And number 4, connect the industry slang for a person deeply devoted to the footwear world with the title of a memoir by a legend. I need the name of the legend and the book to give you 4. Sorry? No, it's like an answer to that. How did Starbucks build? It's a kind of an answer. Yeah, I've got it twice here. Abhi ho gaya. Yeah. All right. Yeah, can you exchange papers now? Quickly. Are you writing essays, man, that guy? Hey, ato likhcho kano. Okay. Yeah, please exchange. Exchange. No expectations. Yeah. Okay, let's go for the answers. The first one, anyone? Tipping point. It is tipping point. I think we knew this very well in the early 2000s, all these words, but now it's like a little old. Malcolm Gladwell. Okay, number 2, 1 cup at a time. It's a beautiful way of, saying that, 1 cup at a time. Wonderful answer there, Rohan. Answer number 3, NPS. NPS is good enough, or will you recommend this product or service to others? So that is the ultimate question. And number 4, everybody will get that. Shoe dog, Phil Knight. So everybody will score a lot of points. No-brainer, how much? 10. No-brainer, 10. Okay, Barclays, 30. 30, no expectations, 30. Which one did you miss? 1 cup at a time. Okay. Techno, not anyway, doesn't matter. Capgemini, 10. Okay. So laughing Buddha, right? 10. Smiling Buddha. Okay. Oh, not laughing. Yeah. There's a difference. Yeah, 10. And banshees of answering, 10. And ignorance is bliss, 20. Okay. So I think things are hotting up now. Yeah. Okay. Aurithro, yours.
Last round from me.
Yeah.
Okay. No-brainer is on 95. Barclays, ESPN 95 as well. No expectations, also 95. Techno 20. Capgemini 65. Smiling Buddha close behind 60. Banshees is on 90. Everyone's very close together, 90, 95, 95, 95. And 120 is the lead for Ignorance is Bliss. We will start with you, Ignorance is Bliss. And we will go anti-clockwise. Last 8 questions from me. Okay. 16 questions to go. Okay. So X showed how it plans to pair its growing library of big live sports events with all the other shows and movies under its massive umbrella, when they went on a massive promotional crossover spree during the 2025 Christmas Day games. So identify which company and which very popular product or show of theirs were they promoting here. There's an image, helpful image, also a video. The video is the promotion that you can see. So you just have to click on the video once. Yeah. So what are they promoting? So you'll see that, yeah, this is what they're promoting. If you can't see that properly, I've shown you the screenshot there. I've shown you the screenshot. So what are they promoting, and who is promoting this? Which company is promoting this? And what product or show of theirs are they promoting here? What product or show of theirs are they promoting here? Okay. Sorry? Ideally you should. Ideally if you know one, you should. He's saying acta. If you get one, you should get the other. So ideally you should is what I'm saying. I want who is broadcasting the game or whatever, and they are using this broadcast to showcase their other products in their library, which is one of them. So what is this? And if it helps, this was 25th December 2025. No. They are also doing live sports, which is why they are using this to promote now. Okay, I will close pounce. Only 3 teams have pounced. So from Techie, what is this? Okay. And you have pounced? 8 question is this. Okay. 8.
You said product
or show.
Okay.
I mean, to them it's a product.
Okay. Does the time have any relevance to it?
Sorry?
2025 December, you said.
2025, 25th December, Christmas Day, December.
We'll say Netflix and Stranger Things.
That gives you 10 points. That gives Banshees 10 points. That gives someone a whole lot of pain. And that also gives Smiling Buddha 10 points and No Brainer 10 points. Okay. Okay, so, No Brainer 10 points. And 6, 7, 8, 10 points. Smiling Buddha, Banshees, and okay. Question to team 7, Banshees of Insurance. To address the needs of the consumers, X partnered with Y and came up with this amazing campaign. Name the 2 brands here and explain how exactly these playlists helps buyers use their products. I need at least 2 parts for 5 points. If you answer one part, you're not going to get 5 points. So there's an image here. You see the playlist. Tell me the 2 brands here and tell me how exactly do they help. I need an explanation for the last bit. Okay. Only 3 teams have pounced. Pounce is closed. I saw your pounce, so I'll take it. Who else? Okay. 3 teams pounced. Okay. Can we? It's a question. Once. Okay. And? No. What is the explanation? With the hand. Oh, achha. Obviously, how would I know? You then pounce. Yes.
So we'll say Baria for the brand, and this is Spotify playlists, and this like the playlists help them make the pasta basically. How long to cook it, and like what.
That is exactly the length of the songs. So whatever the playlist is, if you are cooking spaghetti, then you play that song and you know how long the spaghetti cooks. Very nicely done. No Brainer, Barclays, No Expectations, Banshees of Answerin, and Ignorance all get 10 points. Okay. Question to, again, No Brainer, Barclays, No Expectations, and Banshees and Ignorance. Smiling Buddha, your question. This is Elizabeth Badinter, and I've given you her non-married name, her maiden name, for a reason, if that helps. A French philosopher, author, and historian. Badinter is the largest shareholder in which agency, and also the chairwoman of the supervisory board. Meanwhile, name the current CEO as well, the Ad Age 2016 Agency Executive of the Year. There's an image. You can see that's the current CEO and which agency. Badinter, which agency, and who is the current CEO. Closing pounds in. Which agency? Who is this person? I'm closing pounds. I don't think you're pouncing. Smiling Buddha. Passing. Capgemini. Okay. Techno. Passing. No expectations.
So WPP is the agency, and this is the guy who replaced Martin Sorrell.
Okay, that's exactly what they said. Barclays.
The agency is Publicis.
Okay.
And the guy is Reed.
Okay. No brainer.
Publicis is the agency, of course. And
Williams. Okay.
Publicis and some Morris.
Banshees.
Yeah, so we'll say, Publicis is the company, and we'll say this guy is Renard, Jeremy Renard.
Okay, I first heard you discussing Ryan. I thought Suresh.
No.
Or someone. Who said, okay. Yeah. That one of you gets some prizes for answering that. Who said Publicis first? Barclays. Barclays gets 5 points. No one else gets any points. And no brainer, your question. This sportswear company has launched the Expedition Impossible campaign. The name of the campaign is Expedition Impossible. So CEO Boyle has promised to sign over the entire company if any person can prove whatever, obviously while wearing their product. And so they have tapped into Reddit and YouTube comment sections to target this very active and unfortunately decent numbered community. Which company and which community are they targeting, or what do they want you to prove with Expedition Impossible while wearing their product? So tell me, what is the sportswear company and what do they want you to prove while wearing their product, which is Expedition Impossible, or what community they are targeting on Reddit, YouTube, and various other places? I will, sorry, just 1 second. No one's pouncing except the two teams here. I'll look at your pounces. You're pouncing? Plus 10 to team Ignorance is Bliss. And plus 10 to team 7, which is Banshees of Ancient. No brainer, your question. Answer it. Sorry, not Ancient.
For the second part, we'll say like flat earthers. If you can wear there and prove that for the first.
They said flat earthers.
Flat earthers, and for the first part, we'll say
flat earthers.
North Face.
North Face and flat earthers. Pounced.
Flat earthers and GoPro.
GoPro. Capgemini. Yan Sports and flat earthers. Techno. Passing. No expectations.
So we'll try.
What else you have?
I have.
Go with yours.
I will say Archipteryx is the brand.
Okay.
And like they wanted to find the proof that this dinosaur,
this
could
dinosaur,
fly.
Okay.
The brand we'll say is Oka 11, flying over the earth, and therefore flat earthers.
Okay, which is the brand? Anyone? Yes. Not Columbia Sports is the thing. So 5 points for no brainer, and you have already taken the other 10 points. So it's your direct now. It's flat. No, you answered the flat earth bit. Okay. BMW noticed a grievance of many Russian drivers, something Indians also crib about, and there are regular cases of vandalization across the country about this. On a section of the new M11. So they partnered with authorities and created what? Brand activation that was immensely popular with the drivers. So this was obviously a limited time thing. It's not going on forever. And how did different size stickers help drive the campaign home and one-upped their competition? I want a decent explanation for the second bit. And obviously for the first bit, I also want what did they do? How did they partner with the authorities and what did they do? I'm assuming no one's pouncing. No pounces. Ignorance, your question. Okay, I'll need an answer now.
Yeah, it's about people vandalizing the logo on the car, the BMW propeller logo, and the stickers were used to cover up the logo so that they couldn't be vandalized.
I see.
Yeah.
Banshees.
So basically, they were like taking out the logo or something from the cars, and that is how the vandalized it. They put stickers to make it look like Audi or something, saying that is an inferior brand and that will where people might not steal.
Good.
Okay, I will say they used to took out the headlights from the BMWs and pass.
Capgemini. Park assist is what you're saying, going for. And the second bit? Okay. Techno? No expectations?
Say they people taking away traffic cones and dividers primarily.
Traffic cones and dividers.
And they basically had different sized just mock
Okay.
stickers.
Barclays?
So in the tires, the wheels of the cars, sometimes they remove the caps on the
caps.
logo.
Okay.
Yeah, and
the stickers, when the car is running,
Okay.
the sticker
no,
will.
No brainer. Passing. Sorry, no one came close. Not really. We'll show you the answer. What they did was they created a dedicated toll booth where BMW cars could pass for free. And then they created these stickers for Audis and Mercedes. They said, cover up your logo and go free in our toll booth. So that's how Audi and Mercedes could also go through those toll booths. And there were free toll booths for a while. So no one answered this. Sorry, it came back to me. But I thought this was an interesting question. Whose question was this? Yours? It'll come back to you. What model is what model is this? Need the name of the model's author in the answer. So there are various names. I want the name of the author. Okay. And also fill in the blank at the top, arguably the most difficult level to reach. There's an image. This is right out of CP Sir's coursework. So I took it from him. So tell me what model is this? There are various names to this. I want the model's author. And tell me what word goes at the top of the thing. Okay. We will close Pounce after this. Yeah, Pounce is closed. Okay. Unfortunate -10 there, one part. No expectations gets a -10. Ignorance.
We'll say Al Reese and positioning.
Al Reese and positioning. Banshees. Al Reese and positioning.
Yeah, so we'll say that this is basically brand loyalty, a brand loyalty framework.
I want someone's name, but.
No.
Okay, Kotler, you're saying. And nothing for the word. Acme, okay. Smiling Buddha.
Pass.
Passing. Oh, amazing answer. Otai bolbo bole, pass bolle. Cap Gemini. Adoption, okay. Acha. Freon. Techno. Passing. No expectations you would have got.
I'll say David Acker, brand Prism, and it is like, affiliation.
Affiliation.
We'll say Ogilvy's brand loyalty and all, and we'll say Zenith or Peak.
Okay.
Like
no one. I think someone there has a lot of words, but I heard the correct words. It's obviously resonance there. So you didn't, unfortunately, you got resonance, but you didn't get the points because you pounced. And we'll see the answer. This is Keller's brand pyramid. No, that's I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I did not. The Lane bit. So sorry. 10 points there. He wrote Kevin Lane Keller. I read it as something completely different. So, yeah, of course. Yeah. 10 points to no expectations. Cancel the 10 points and give them 10 points. Okay. And we came to you twice. We'll go to you now. Banshees. Cancel and also 10 points. It's done? It's done. Okay. So author audience, can we have some? Yeah. Author Yasmin Khan wrote this book. Kate Attlee, on the other hand, owns this store. Attlee sued for trademark violation when the book came out, which obviously was met with backlash from the brown community, and Attlee was accused of cultural appropriation. What very mundane word was the center of this controversy? So I'll show you the image. There's Yasmin Khan's book. There's Attlee's store, whatever she's selling. And both of them had the same name. Attlee says she has trademarked the word. Yasmin Khan says, this is our word. So there was a trademark issue. What word is in the middle of all of this? We'll go back to the question. Yeah, the first big blank is what I need. There's one word there. Don't go by the length of the blank or something, okay. Yeah. Yasmin Khan is Tola J blanked. I mean, the font size might be big or whatever, so don't. Okay. No one's pouncing, I think. Banshees?
We'll say it's Desi.
Desi? That was interestingly also CP sir's guess when I ran it by him. Smiling Buddha?
We'll say Rasoi.
Rasoi? Capgemini? Zaika? Techno? No expectations? Barclays?
Tadka.
No brainer.
We'll say Bangladeshi.
Bangladeshi. Ignorance? Passing.
We'll say biryani.
Biryani. You can see fresh something recipes for every day. That is fresh vegetarian recipes for every day. She sells vegetables. It's Sabzi. Her book is called Sabzi, and her store is called Sabzi, and she trademarked the Sabzi word. So obviously. And the last question from my end tonight. Johanna was left a widow in 1891 and soon moved away from Paris, carrying letters her husband had received and more than 200 X's. Convinced the X's and the letters were a package, the key to understand the X's, she tirelessly promoted and marketed them to the relevant people together, the X's and the letters, and strategically lent out some of the X's to showings. Whose posthumous legacy was she marketing, and and her publicity skills were therefore responsible for worth millions. Okay? Whose posthumous legacy were her marketing and publicity skills were responsible for worth millions. Closing the pounds. No one else is. I see 2 teams pounds. You pounds? Who answered? No one answered. So it's yours. Are you also pouncing? Okay. I see 3 pounces. I'm closing it. $10 points to team 8, 10 points to no expectations, and 10 points to no brainer. Yes.
Vincent Van Gogh.
This is, and who is she?
This is the his brother's wife.
She's Theo's wife. So Theo left the letters and the paintings together. So 10 points to team 7, 10 points to team 8, 10 points to team 1, and 10 points to team 2, 3. That is the end of my section of the quiz. The last 8 questions. You have lost a team, but they're coming back in. 10 points to team 1, 10 points to team 3, which is no expectations. 10 points to team 7 and 10 points to team 8. So she realized that without the paintings without the letters and context, no one understands what's happening. So that's what she did. Sorry? Yeah, there's people have gone.
Very fast. I'll do it like this.
Okay. We'll tell you the scores. 130 for no brainer. Barclays on 110. No expectations 125. 20 for Techno. Capgemini 65. Smiling Buddha 70. Banshees. I'll start again. No brainer 130. Barclays ESPN 110. No expectations 125. Techno 20. Capgemini 65. Smiling Buddha 70. Banshees of Answerin 130, and leading the quiz, still leading the quiz, is Ignorance is Bliss on 160.
So I am missing 3 people are missing in action, so we have to wait a bit. Yeah, good time to continue, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll just wait. Oops. Who's the next question to? 6. Okay. Oops. Let me at least come close to you. Yeah, it's still anti-clockwise. This is the last round. 8 questions. Yeah. There they are. Okay. We have 1 more missing now. Wait korte hobe na. So, তুমি আঁকা পারবে? No, let's wait. Come on. We waited for them, we'll wait for him. Yeah. As soon as he enters the door, we will ask the question. Yeah, as long as you can see it. Oh, to eshe geche. Good. Yeah, question 25. X was invented and launched in 1964 to fill the winter months, a typical slow point in the calendar for Y, its parent brand. So the parent brand was Y, and X was invented and launched in 1964 to fill in the slow point in the calendar during winter. In 1997, X grew large enough to become a standalone edition with its own business model, separate from Y. X has proven controversial with moralists. There are too many moralists in this world, with hundreds having cancelled their subscription to Y because of this. Y, however, makes the controversy a form of entertainment by carrying material on complainants such as shocked parents and troubled librarians. Give me X and Y. Pounce, 2 pounces. Pounce, closing pounce. 3 pounces, 4 pounces. Come on, guys. Introduced. Yeah. Everybody's. Okay. Yeah, if you know one, you know the other. Yeah, okay. So pounds for teams 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5 and 7, 8. Why are you eliminating them? No, tuleche. Okay. So let me see your answers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Minus 10 to team 5. Yeah. 10 to, yeah, right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 10. Yeah. Okay. So, teams 8, 7, 3, 2, and 1 get 10 points, and team 5 gets a minus 10. And this is your answer. Yes.
Vogue and Playboy.
Vogue and Playboy is wrong. You anyway pounced. Okay. Yes. You guys have to try. Why are you sitting through the quiz? I mean, you have to say something. Maybe in an easier question. Yeah. Okay. So this is all pounced. So anybody left? No. Audience? Sports Illustrated and swimsuit. Yeah. Not Illustrated Weekly, right? Sports Illustrated and the swimsuit issue. Okay. Question back to number 6. Yeah. Where do these sub-brands of Tesla get their names from, and what's the funda? I mean, why are these names the names that Tesla uses? The next thing is the visual. Yeah. One is Plaid and the other is Ludicrous. Plaid and Ludicrous, these are 2 sub-brands of Tesla. Where does Tesla get these names from? So, team 8 is pouncing. Yeah, and you have to tell me why also, right? Yeah. Okay. Team 8 is pouncing. I'm closing pounce in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pounce closed. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, but why have they named them? Yeah, okay. Good. So 10 points to team 8. And this is team 6 question. Yeah. Yes.
I'll say dreams. Dream.
No, not dream. Not Hitchhiker's Guide. Yeah, I know that's your favorite. Yeah. No, not anime.
We'll just say this comes from like Shakespeare's writings.
No.
It says Star Wars as in ludicrous mode.
Not Star Wars.
It's like Musk's children. Elon Musk.
No, not Musk's children. No, horrible. No. Good thing they're not. Audience, anyone?
No.
Oh yeah, you are there. Sorry.
So for plaid is like the lower edition. Maybe it comes from Braveheart or something, Scottish something about the textile pattern and everything. Ludicrous comes from Ludicrous Speed Mode and Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Okay.
The Star Wars parody and all that.
Okay. So nobody else gets that. So I think I will give them 5 points for Spaceballs. Okay. Both come from Spaceball. Okay. Both come from Spaceball, and they are used because they are both higher than the speed of light. These 2 speeds, Plaid and Ludicrous. Yeah. Speeds over this. Yeah. So but you gave something else for Plaid. So I can't give you 10 out of 10. I have to give you 5. Your first part of, if I were a real strict quiz master, your first part of the answer was wrong, I wouldn't give you anything. So 5 points to you. Okay. Smiling Buddha. The name of which wellness brand, I think a lot of people will pounce, launched as a direct-to-consumer Ayurvedic nutrition brand that modernizes traditional Indian wellness for contemporary consumers in 2016, is derived from a combination of the names of the 3 core energies in Ayurveda. Team 8 pouncing, Team 3 pouncing, Team 2 pouncing. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have to. Pounce closed. So Team 8, Team 3 and Team 2 get 10 points each. Team 8, Team 2 and Team 3. Yeah. Whose question was this? Yes. Go ahead. Passing? Yes. Do you have a clue? Yeah. Name any wellness brand, Ayurvedic wellness brand that you know. Say something. Not Patanjali. Oh, you pounced. You also pounced. Yes. No brainer. Huh. Pass. Yes. So pounced. Yeah.
Kapiva.
Kapiva gets you 10 points. It is Kapiva from, yeah, Kapha, Pitta and Vata. Kapiva it is. So 10 points to Team 7. You should have pounced, but you were not sure. Came in later. Okay, good. Okay, team number 6. This is yours. So team, you got all the points? Yeah. We will go to the scores. We have already given the scores. Oh, for this one, I think team 2 and 3 and 8 pounced. So 10. Oh, the final scores. Okay. 140 no. I think just to check. 140 no-brainers. 140 no-brainers. 140. Barclays and ESPN 130. No expectations 145. Techno you have to make a move. You are on 20. Capgemini 55. Smiling Buddha 70. What is this? Banshee of Answering is on 155. And leading the quiz from start to finish is 190. Yeah, including this one. Yeah, 155. Yeah, good. So, who do I go to now? You again. Oh, you guys answered. You keep answering and they keep. Okay. No, name the co-owner X. That's the name of the person of the shop located at 104 West 12th Street in the Glennon Hotel, Kansas City. This shop went into business on November 1919, bad English there, and failed after about 3 years. An economic downturn caused even excess Battery D friends to postpone their purchases from his shop. Visual follows. Yeah. So this is Dash and Jacobson. We don't care about Jacobson. The blanked is a very famous name in a totally different field. Okay. So who is this person? And this is an apparel business. Yeah. Haberdashery. And shirts and all that. Let's go back to the question. Look at the city, look at the time, and look at the friends that asked him to postpone. Yeah. So I just want to know the name of X. Yeah, he started this business. Then he went on to do a lot of other things. Some very big ones. Yeah, I know. You guys should have been here. Yeah. I said he did a lot of big things. Yeah. Okay. Whose question is this? Question number 6. Nobody pouncing. Yes. Question number 6. Yeah.
This is Trump.
Trump, not Trump. I won't ask a question on Trump. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yeah. Not Rockefeller. No, not Johnson. Yes.
Lehman.
Not Lehman.
Bloomingdale's.
Not Bloomingdale's. It's the name of a person. Yes. Yeah. Okay, Bloomingdale's. Yeah. Okay.
We're again thinking different. We'll say Clark Kent or Superman. Clark Kent or Superman.
Not Clark Kent. Not fictional.
I'm guessing this is Harry Truman.
It is Harry Truman. What a lovely answer it is. It is Harry Truman. Wonderful answer. Did you get it from the Battery D friends? Because that was the.
I got from the year.
Oh, you got from the year. Okay. Wonderful answer. It is Harry Truman. I think 4 left. 4 questions. Yes, team number 7. What in the world of media is appointment listening, a rather successful marketing strategy? Appointment listening can be worked out. Don't pounce unless you are sure, of course. What is appointment listening? It's there on Google. You can get it. Yeah. What is appointment listening?
This term is used for this.
Oh, no. It's yours. It's theirs. Yeah. Have you pounced? Okay. Go ahead. Boss, we have snacks to get to now.
Yeah,
I'm
just-
hungry. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
doctor. Yeah. Go on that part. Yeah.
So basically, they listen in or like see doctors' appointments and all, and like then medical stuff is like
Nothing to do with
recommended.
medical?
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
I'll say caller tune.
Caller tune. Nothing to do with caller tune. It's actually very workable. Yes. Got any answers? Okay.
Okay, so we'll say that there was a time when you used to wait for a television show to come. So now you wait for podcasts to launch, and at the time the podcast is launched, you sit and listen to it live. So it's
Okay.
appointment listening to the live podcast.
I think I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. It's not just podcast. It is anything, any show, any event. Okay, where previously they would say I would launch on 20th of November. Now they say we will launch it on 20th November at 4:15 p.m. So you
That's
wait
what I'm
for
saying.
that,
So we are
and that's called appointment listening. Team number 3. Team number 3. Yeah, right. Appointment for listening. Yeah. Next. So we go to team number 2. While many early automobile companies were direct or indirect outgrowths of the carriage industry, which was the only top-ranked carriage builder to make a direct transition to being a top-ranked automobile producer and actually manufactured both automobiles and wagons for 2 decades in the early years of the 20th century. I just want the brand. I just want the brand because, see, basically, why this is actually taught, I'm just telling you, is that people don't pivot. Only one wagon maker actually pivoted to, cars when cars were coming. Yeah. Anybody pouncing? Okay. Pouncing. Yes. 10 points. 10 points to, I think he has more faith in himself than you have in him. Yeah. Right. Yeah. 10 points to team 8. So 2 teams have pounced and got their 10 points. Pounce closed. You're direct. Yeah.
Studebaker.
Studebaker is the right answer. 10 points. So 3 teams answering. I am very happy. Okay. This is a classic quiz question. So people yeah. Okay. So scores once more. So 150 no-brainer. 140 Barclays ESPN. 155 no expectations. 20 Techno. Capgemini 55, Smiling Buddha 70, Banshees of Answering 155, and closely ahead, Ignorance is Bliss at 210. You have basically walked away with the quiz. You won it last year also with similar margin. I think we'll have to do something about this, right? Okay. So, whose question is it now? No-brainers. Yeah, important, direct. With new artificial intelligence text-to-image programs taking over the internet, the branding team of X is the brand, had to know what does AI think of Y, which is the category, a kitchen staple, look like. Okay, what does AI think that why a kitchen staple looks like? So they use DALL-E 2 to respond to prompts like why scuba diving, to why in outer space, to why tarot card. And they were happy to see that the images actually showed similar to their brand. Okay, the images that they got from AI, like why scuba diving, the image was, the colors and this thing was very close to their brand, so they were very happy. Okay, X fans got involved by sharing their suggestions for why image prompts. The best ones were turned into social posts and print ads, helping to create the first ever ad campaign with visuals generated entirely by AI. So just give me X and Y. Yeah. No, X is the brand. X is the brand, Y is the product, and the branding team of X said that let's look at what AI thinks of the product. No, they're not. No. Why should then? Why I will just call them X, right? X is the brand. Y is the product that they sell. What? Okay, and so this is whose question is this? No. That was whose. That no, you answered it on prompt, right?
This is team one's question.
Team one's
Team
question.
two answers to
Team
Rebecca.
one's. Pouncing? Okay. Have you pounced? Yeah. No. -10. -10. Anybody else pouncing? No. Okay. Yes. Go on.
We'll say Heinz and ketchup.
You will get 10 points. It is Heinz and ketchup. Well done. Good guess. It is Heinz and ketchup. Wonderfully done. Okay. And 10 points. So now it's really hotting up. All right. So team number 8. This is the last question of my quiz. Why did Bibendum change its color to black in some point in some of the print ads in 1912 and then abandon the change? So I need to know why in 1912 they changed the Bibendum color to black, and then why did they abandon the change, and why, while I'm asking the question, thanks a lot Bengal Chambers for calling us to do the quiz again, and thanks a lot for listening to us. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it half as much as we enjoyed doing the quiz. Right. Okay. Anyone pouncing? Anyone pouncing? Okay. So nobody's pouncing. Yeah, your answer. Yeah.
Originally, tires were white.
Okay.
And before they started dyeing them black.
Okay.
And so the Bibendum, based on originally how the tires looked, it was white. And
Yes.
then when the colors became black, they thought they'll change the thing. But I think it wasn't suiting the advertising. The costs were too much. The printing ink was too much. Designing it looked weird. So
10 points. Absolutely wonderfully done. What an answer. Okay. I think a befitting answer by the team that deserves to win. So Bibendum, so in 1912, tire colors were changed from grey white to black. Carbon added to strengthen the tire and reverted on printing and aesthetic reasons. They said everything. Absolutely. Wonderfully done. Okay. So there is a tie for the third place. So we will break the tie on the prelims scores. Yeah. So you're not bothered anymore, are you? Yeah. Okay. So winning the quiz with 3 and 7. Sorry? 3 wins on prelims. Okay. All right. Okay. So winning the quiz with a massive lead is team number 8. Ignorance is bliss. Okay. If this is ignorance, we don't know what knowledge is. Okay. And a last surge by team number 1. Okay. No brainers. I think two answers, Studebaker and Ketchup hands. You get your well-deserved second point, and third on prelims you kind of pip team number 7 to come in third. So well done, and I want someone else to take it away from me now, please. I don't have anything else to say. Yeah. Just one second. Can we have a round of applause for some wonderful answering? Yeah. Outstanding, right? And also, of course, to Orithro for working hard as usual. Yeah. And now I'm seriously out of words and I want someone. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, both. It was indeed wonderful, like always. Thank you for always supporting us like every year without even saying a no. So thank you. And I will request all the finalists if you can just come in the audience, because we'll just do a bit of shifting so that we can have good photographs for Telegraph. Before we start the prize distribution, I will request Mr. Navarun Sen, Vice President, Bengal Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Co-Chair, Bengal Chamber of Commerce and Industry Marketing and Brand Committee, and COO Century Ply to please come on stage. Please, sir. Next, I would request Mr. Praveen Srivastav, Co-Chairperson, Bengal Chamber of Commerce and Industry Marketing and Brand Committee, and Chief Marketing and Sales, Branded Products and Retail FP, Tata Steel Limited, to please come on stage. Now I would like to invite Mr. Arnav Ganguly, founder and director, Bengal Business School, to please come on stage. Calling out the finalist team, Techno India College with 20 points. Please come on stage. We have gifts from Amul and Laupala and also the finalist certificate. Please come on stage. Please give a big round of applause for qualifying on stage for finals. Very good try. Students, you can collect these finalist certificates backstage. Techno, you can collect your certificates from here. Next, I would invite Cap Gemini with 55 points. A big round of applause. Yeah. A big round of applause, please. Okay, our next team, Smiling Buddha. This is actually a college team from Heritage with 70 points. Thank you so much. Great show. Thank you. Next, would like to invite Berkeley's and ESPN with 130 points. A round of applause, please, for them. Next team on stage, difficult to pronounce, but still I'll give it a try. Banshees of Answering, I think. Yeah. Okay. So they are at 155. Missing out on for the prelims round, but great show. Round of applause. Now for the third position, no expectations, win 155 and also scoring high on prelims. No expectations, 155. Gets an amazing gift from Laupala. A wonderful tea set present. by Laopala for both of them. A hamper from Amul. And the check, please. They get a prize money of 15,000 rupees. I need one. Perfect. Thank you so much. Great. A big round of applause. Yeah. Now calling on stage no-brainers. First runner-up with 160 points. Gets a hamper from Laopala. Gift from Amul. And prize money of 25,000 rupees. A big round of applause for no-brainers for coming second with 160 points. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Now the team winning big, the team we couldn't ignore. Ignorance is bliss with 220 points. Winner of Tata Steel Presents BCCNI Marketing and Brand Quiz. Getting a tea set from Laopala. Hamper from Amul. Certificates. And a check of rupees 40,000 rupees. Congratulations. I would like to again thank Tata Steel for being the presenting partner in association with The Telegraph. Powered by partner Century Ply, co-partners Hint CTTA, knowledge partner Bengal Business School, food partner the Bengal Lounge, gift partners Amul and Laopala. Now we would invite both our quiz masters to please come on stage. As a token of appreciation, we would like to present a hamper from Amul. They deserve a very big round of applause for conducting this so wonderfully. Thank you so much, sirs. For the final vote of thanks, I would request Navarun sir to please.
Yeah, and once again, I think we had quite an invigorating evening, a lot of interesting questions. For old-timers like us, realize we are really out of touch. But it was wonderful to see the teams fight it out. Of course, the winners walked away by a mile, but it was quite intense amongst the other participants. I would really like to thank everyone who assembled here and participated. Also a big thanks to our secretariat team for putting this together and all the effort. So Shodnali, Rajeshri, Oindrila and Bikramjit is not here anyway. So right. So thank you once again, everyone, for being a part of this event, and we hope to see you guys again next year as we continue on our journey every year. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for all your support, Praveen sir, Arnab sir, Navarun sir. And thank you so much for participating. We are expecting your participation for our sports quiz as well. Please do participate. Thank you so much, sirs, for conducting this so wonderfully. And I will now request you all to please go at the Bengal Lounge. We have organized some snacks and some cocktails. Thank you.